Hey everyone, welcome back to Real Uncommon. Today we're diving deep into the world of psychological thrillers, the kind of movies that mess with your mind, keep you on the edge of your seat, and leave you thinking long after the credits roll. If you're a fan of twists, tension, and thrills, these 5 films will be right up your alley. Let's get into it. First on the list is Cuckoo, and trust me, this one will get under your skin. It follows a young woman who's recovering from trauma and moves into a remote house for some peace and quiet. But what she finds is anything but peaceful. There's an unsettling vibe from the start, and the film plays with themes of paranoia and manipulation in a way that keeps you guessing. Is what she's experiencing real or just in her head? It's one of those films where you're constantly questioning reality, and the tension is just relentless. Perfect for a night when you want to be totally absorbed. Next up is The King Tide. This one has a slow burn approach, but hits hard when it needs to. It's set in a coastal town where a lone baby drifts to shore and is taken into the care by a local family on the island. But things begin to change when the locals start to notice strange behavior among the children. Like, really strange. The movie plays on fears of losing control, and it builds this eerie atmosphere that makes you feel like something is lurking just beneath the surface. The psychological tension comes from how the adults in the film try to make sense of what's happening. And as things unravel, it only gets more disturbing. If you're into films that creep up on you, this is a must-watch.
Our landline is dead.
They slashed the tires.
Is it them?
In Their Skin is next, and man, this one is intense. It's about a family who goes on a vacation to get away from their busy lives, but they're soon confronted by a strange, obsessive couple who seem to want everything they have, literally. What starts as awkward tension quickly turns into a psychological nightmare. The film does an incredible job of making you feel trapped and on edge. It's a tense, disturbing thriller that dives into the fear of identity theft, but in a way that feels terrifyingly personal. By the end, you'll be questioning booking that next Airbnb.
Les élèves de la 3e A ont obtenu la meilleure moyenne de l'académie ces 4 dernières années. Je vous demanderai d'être particulièrement attentif à leur cas.
C'est des ados, c'est tout, il faut que tu comprennes ça.
Moving on to School's Out, this one is a bit of a hidden gem in the psychological thriller genre. It follows a substitute teacher who becomes suspicious of a group of students after their teacher mysteriously dies. What's so fascinating about this movie is how it plays with power dynamics and manipulation. The kids are just a little too smart for their own good. And as the teacher digs deeper, he finds himself drawn into something much darker than he anticipated. It's creepy, unsettling, and keeps you thinking long after it's over. If you love a good mystery with a lot of psychological tension, don't sleep on this one.
Got a whole place to yourselves. I should probably introduce myself, shouldn't I? I'm Mandrake. I'm a magician. I make things disappear.
Last but not least, we have Coming Home in the Dark, and wow, this one is brutal in the best way possible. The movie starts off as a simple road trip for a family, but quickly turns into a nightmare when they're taken hostage by 2 drifters. What makes this film so gripping is the psychological torment the family endures as secrets are revealed. And it becomes clear that this isn't just a random act of violence. The tension builds and builds until it's almost unbearable. It's one of those thrillers that's hard to shake, even after it's over. So there you have it, 5 psychological thrillers that will have you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. If you're a fan of mind games, tension, and dark twists, these films are for you. Have you seen any of these? Let me know in the comments which one messed with your head the most. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more thrilling recommendations. Until next time.